Ndị be anyị asị m ka ụbọchị nketa mara na anyị mma, asị m ka nke onye chikwelu ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasata maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ọ bụ na ya bụ ụbọchị izi gị ị na-agafete n'iru akwụkwọ afọ chanel anyị, kaba alụ ka ị sọbskraibụ and turn on your notification. Maka gịnị? Anyị na-etinyekwanụ update daily gbasata maka ihe na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, agbasata maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ya wetara unu n'iru akwụkwọ bụ ife anyị na-akpọkwa evening tea ka anyị ji maka ya, ka anyị ji mara ya. Anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea. Ife a bụ Biafran Prime Minister in exile were ife were ịgwa ụmụ Igbo. Unu ga-esi ya bụ ife n'ụdị nke gị, ị ga-esi ya bụ ife ịkaba alụ kwuo efe ichelu gbasata maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị na-akpọ evening tea. Ị ga-esi drop your own comment. All right, over to you, sir.
Africa is going far away from where the freedom will come from. Apart from that, I have to be where I will continue to pilot the freedom liberation movement of Biafra. That is not possible in Nigeria. So when we talk about this thing, people say, come to Nigeria, so we listen to you. The only reason they are telling you that is so that they will cage you, lock you up. You are just one man. And so God has given every one of us our own sixth sense. It is either you know how to use your own, or you become a fool and others will use it for you. So as a freedom fighter, before you come to fight for freedom, not even to talk about a country like Nigeria, you must be able to know what you are going to fight and what you are facing, what you are going to face. So somebody like me, I did not start planning to fight Nigeria today. It's something that is inborn in me. So it's just that God used many years to prepare me for what is happening today. And as you are looking at me, you have not seen my best. So I am not scared of anything. I'm not scared of any human being. The only person I am scared of is myself. I'm afraid of myself. Nobody else. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, Justice, please, let's take other questions. I don't know. Okay, do you want to ask another one?
I'm here now.
No, I'm okay. This is my confidence.
Okay. Thank you very much, Justice. Pastor Rose, please, 60 seconds. Bring your question. And
yes.
Make it quick, please.
Yes. Thank you, His Excellency, our Prime Minister, Mazi Samoni. But thank you for this work. I called you Njokuji. Like, we don't want to explain, but these days I will come to space and explain the meaning of your three names. It's 3 in 1. In the name of the Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit, which is Simon. And you people know the meaning of Simon in the Bible, when Jesus said and what he said. And in Jokuji, one day we will explain to you, especially me, that is Ada, where we are coming from. And the EKPA itself. We move on. Thank you, sir. You remember why this woman was able to speak again? Is because when we wanted to put her in her place, I know, I will not. Can you give me opportunity to come on air, address her personally? Because if we continue, she will continue messing up. Last time we wanted to put her in a place.
Are you even listening to the PM when you are talking?
Okay.
Listen also.
Okay, sir.
You have the white card, you can go and address as much as you want. That's
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's what I want. Thank you with honor. And I tell you, Biafran, thank you, because you are the best thing that ever happened to us, the Biafrans. What I want to call you now is Igodo Eji Emepo Biafra. You are the key that will open Biafra, and everybody know it. Your name now stand that Igodo Eji Emepo Biafra. The the last miracle on the earth. Thank you. Continue doing your best. We love you with our heart. Somebody asked a question now, and you told him yes. I myself, that first day I stand, I tell Biafra that my life is already giving up. Anywhere you go, I go. Anywhere Biafra go, I go until Biafra come. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my comrade. Thank you the good work you are doing, and they cannot deny it. Just want to say, we love you with bottom of our hearts.
Thank you very much.
Will start. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much. Thank you very much, Pastor Rose. And let me also, reiterate that everybody knows many times I have predicted Nigeria breakup many years. There were prediction from think tank, from policymakers, from international community. Nigeria breakup has been predicted many times, but nobody know how this Nigeria breakup will happen. Nobody know who is going to pilot this breakup, but there have been predictions. And let me tell you, that prediction will become a reality from the 2nd of December. It's no longer something that anybody will predict. I am here to make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you, my PM. Thank you, my PM. That deserves a round of applause, and we're giving. Thank you, my PM. Thank you, Pastor Rose. And my PM, there are two formidable question askers here. But before I give them microphone, David is here, Biafra United is here, and I don't know, we have Valentine. Valentine, after you, we are going to give the microphone to David and Biafra United. Valentine, please, 1 minute.
Thank you, Biafra. Thank you, everybody. My Prime Minister, Ekene, you go the only chair. Before one or two and I go, Dano, I like it. I'm not going to have the religion, but the Ekene, but I do look Ekene. I want to people, especially in the outside Nigeria, that we expect to get it. We do. The two pastors will go to the that made the Okuchukwu of company with the recovery and out of the Kenya and attention to the win and the white card. Out of this, I will work with Sister. Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you.
Say, thank you, Valentine. Thank you very much. Betty, you just raised your. Okay, sorry, PM. Sorry, sir.
No worry. Go ahead.
Okay, Betty, you just raised your hand now, and it was just wait. Let these our comrades bring their questions. PM is always waiting for David Nana. David, grab the mic. You have your turn.
Thank you so much, my Deputy Minister of Information, and I salute you, Minister of Information, as well. His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, good evening from my end, sir. My question to you, sir, this evening is this. You have enjoyed a lot of goodwill from the American senators and representatives. Modern strategies have been able to bring you together. I want to ask you, and also I believe these lobbyists that are based in America, during the time of our leader, we still have lobbyists that are based in America. What can you say distinguished modern strategies, the lobbying firm of Biafran Republic government in exile now, and that of the lobbyists that our leader had during his days, considering the fact that Elias came out and said that he also came from a lineage of revolutionalists. How did you get Elias to be the lobbyist of Biafran government? That's my question number one, sir.
Thank you very much. We should not flog the issue of this lobbyists so much. We still have a long way to go. We have a lot of work to do. Elias is a very nice guy who believes in me and believe in Biafran government. The difference between these lobbyists and what we have done in the past, if we actually had any, because some of the investigation we have done, like I said, is that maybe even this money that they were saying was not paid. Maybe they just use it as a public stunt. And so the people who were in the committee where he was the one chairing, maybe the ones that are funding the money. They were just giving small thing to the lobbyist firm, so nothing was done. So it was just a public stunt. That is what I may be thinking transpired. But however, I'm not here to start flogging, the things of the past. So now, fast forward to what we are today, what we are doing today. These lobbyists are not. They have no love for money. That is number one. Number two is that everything is very transparent. And one thing you should know is when in America, the United States, when you hire a lobby firm, the information become public immediately after they have registered with the United States Department of Justice. But in IPOB Nigeria, we were meant to understand that it is a secret, right? It was Garba that came out to say that IPOB was paying $80,000 to lobby firm in America without anything. So it was actually probably the same people who was representing Okonjo Iweala was the one who revealed the information to them. But this thing is supposed to be in the public. Because once you hire a lobby firm in America, the information they will first register at the Department of Justice, just like our own lobbies have done. The information become public. Newspapers will start writing it that this firm has, and they have to file everything practically open, including how much you have hired them and how much you are paying to them. It has to be public. So I do not know where the muchi of the IPO in Nigeria came from. That nobody, including those contributing $10 to them for every month, has no knowledge about who is the lobby firm, what is the lobby firm doing for many months. So, because our own is genuine, immediately we hire them, we make it public. Apart from that, it becomes a public information, even at the United States Department of Justice. And some news carried it in the United States. And that's how to know the difference between that and this. So when you have some skeleton in the cupboard, you want it to be secret. When you do not have any skeleton in the cupboard, you are not scared of anything, it is open. I think this is the best thing, the best description of the difference between these two. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the Prime Minister, for that wonderful answer. Just one more, please. I must commend you, our Prime Minister, and the government. Within the past few weeks, a lot has happened, and even the terrorist state can confirm that as well. You have held a lot of diplomatic meetings with senators and representatives from the American government. I want to ask you, is it because we are Republican in nature that they were all Republican?
And that is how they said, anybody who sympathizes with Simon Ekpa is enemy of Biafra. So that is to add to what you said. But I have a question, which maybe we will see get some news from there. You said that after December 2nd, that we are going to demolish the ideology of Usman Dan Fodio. And you said there will be grievances declaration, commitment declaration, and the constitution declaration. And the people that will make the grievances declaration are piling it up. Then I ask, what are the things Usman Dan Fodio did that we have to start fighting to demolish him from December 2nd? Is Usman Dan Fodio still alive? These are my two questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much. Usman Dan Fodio is not alive, but Usman Dan Fodio is alive. The ideology of Usman Dan Fodio is alive. and it has become ideology. And what is the ideology? The ideology is the bandit you see today, the so-called bandit. The ideology of Usman Danfodio is Boko Haram. The ideology of Usman Danfodio is ISWAP. The ideology of Usman Danfodio is Al Qaeda. Who is Usman Danfodio? They say he's an Islamic teacher. What did he do? He came and killed Hausa people and took their land and converted them to become the Hausa Fulani you see today. If you don't know that, you know it now. So what is the legacy that we are ending? That banditry that you see ravaging Nigeria today is what Usman Danfodio did that made him to take over Kano. So we are ending it. And you know, their target is to come to take our land, to do the thing they did in Ilori. When you talk about Ilori, it's Usman Danfodio. Legacy spread from the north to Ilori, and they took over Ilori from Yoruba people. So that is the legacy I'm talking about. And that legacy is what we are ending from the 2nd of December. Once we declare Biafra and we begin to fight for the recognition, that legacy has ended because they can never cross the border to Biafra land. That 40-state map you see, they can never cross into it and do anything. So the legacy has ended. You can remain with them, they are Nigeria or whatever they want to answer, whether it's Arewa Republic or whatever, I don't know. But it is not going to be part of us anymore. So the legacy will end from the 2nd of December. And that is what I mean. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes,
And
because we want to get more things from the grievances, side.
5 PM is talking.
And if you don't, and in case you need to know, today there is a university called Usman Danfodio University in the northern Nigeria. Are you aware of that? So for the fact that that name continues to be an inspiration to them, banditry, according to them, terrorism, killings, jihadis will never end in Nigeria. That's what it means. Every northerner today who is Islamic fundamentalism is looking at Usman Danfodio as God. And every one of them has this thing in their heart. So you can never defeat it. The only way is for us to separate and have our own life, our own way of life, culture, religion, and everything. Completely different from them. Otherwise, they will continue to kidnap our people for ransom. They will continue to kill in the name of bringing cows. They will continue to rape our women and children until they push everybody out of their ancestral land, like they do in Benue State, and then they take over the land. That is what Usman Danfodio did. But of course, history is not there. People don't know history again. So that legacy must end. And I'm ending it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, PM. Should I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, should this grievances declaration affect more to this Usman Danfodio agenda, or are we going to see it in the list?
You will see the grievances in the list.
Okay, dear friends, the whole world have seen. We are waiting. Thank you.
Thank you.
May God bless you.
Let me also remind you that the declaration of Biafra of 1967 was also based on grievances. So the only thing now is that we are adding many things that were not there. We are adding other declaration that is not just grievance declaration. So, but the Ojoku declaration was based on the grievances as well.
There will remain blessed.
They will watch Neke. They will. Thank you. All right, moving forward. Enteleki, please unmute yourself after you, Rising Sun, then Mouthpiece. Please go ahead very quickly, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Simon. Thank you so much for your good work. Mine is just a critical observation and then a commendation. First of all, I just want to thank you for all the 8 weeks, all the water you've been giving to these terrorists in Nigerianistan. And one of the things I wanted to mention is some complaints some of our family members have encountered, especially in Aba. This police station at St. Michael's Road by Pound Road has been a den, a gulag.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nke ukwuu ka unu si wee gbaa mbọ wee na-esoro anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Ọ bụ ife m chọrọ ikwu bifo ma alapụ unu ka unu tinye alụ nke unu ife uche n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife dịka o si ada and dịka o si akpọtụ n'elu akwụkwọ. Ọ biko wa ajụ m chọrọ ịjụ, biko ndị Igbo ọma na-ege ntị saanụ ya bụ ajụjụ. Ọ ga-edugokwu n'oge anyị akpọ n'ụwa anyị mitin nke ịbụọ jụọ ụwa anyị nwanne anyị nwoke anọ n'ụlọ nke mkpọrọ ebe a ka ọ ya anọzi. Ọ ga-edugo oge onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ya pụta tinye ebe ya bụ ife ọnụ maka ya bụ ife akarigo. Nnamdi Kanu nwere ife o mere n'iru akwụkwọ. Tọsifọ ihe ọjọọ mere n'iru akwụkwọ bụ na ọ sị na ọ chọọzi ịbụ onye Naịjirịa. Tọsọ ya bụ ife ọjọọ o mere. And ndị ọha eze niile ma ndị niile were na-ekwuchara ndị Igbo ọnụ fa, nobody is doing something about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Ife a na-asụ bụta ọsọ ogologo oyibo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB si na mmegide na-emegide ụmụnne ya dịrọzi ya alụ mma si nye ya Biafra ka ọ na. Okay, to tell you that what that thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu n'eziokwu, since eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu check the system of Nigeria till now, the system na-ebezi akwa, everything is collapsing. Always able to phone and the more you hold him, the more the economy destroyed. He said these things. Obuli fomu na ipota ine kubo kamake je yon di flani na major on di flani. Chefo no ha bozo we major ndi Igbo. Owori ndi Igbo mele ndi flani. There's nothing an Igbo man. What if Igbo man mele flani? Ndo aneze sina neji yo ndi flani about the killings in 1914. Na jubikon owori ndi Igbo mele ndi flani. First from the jail we conquer si Hausa niile we bata ka conquer kwuola n'Igbo ofu onye pụtalụ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na nke ama mme na ndị ka ife adịlọ achụbịa ka egbuo onye Igbo ewere nwanne ya lee. Ya bụ ife bụ ọ bụrụ ihe nji maka ya wee bịa ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-ege ọnụ m n'ife anyị na-ekwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stand with justice, equity and fairness. When they may